Today, I'm letting Pinterest pick all my outfits in master servers and dress to impress. At the beginning of every round, I'm gonna look at the theme and search it up on Pinterest. Then I'm gonna try to recreate the image I find as closely as I possibly can and see if it can help us get podium and dress to impress. Also, ignore the Disney ears. I'm not a freak. They just went with my outfit. And also, I was recording a different video out of this. Don't mind me. Anyway, if you're excited to see some Pinterest outfits, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. The first theme is World Tour. Okay, Pinterest, let's see what you're gonna be giving me. I'm gonna search up World Tour outfits. And let's see what comes up. Okay, I already love this one. This is so iconic. This is Ariana Grande. Love this. Gonna go with this immediately. I will be completely honest with you. I used to have an Ariana Grande makeup face saved, so I hope I still have it. I don't know why I would have deleted it, but I'm a little stupid and do that sometimes. Wait, I found it. Yes! So this is pretty OG Ariana. I feel like it looks really good. Low-key, loving the material here. So we're just gonna leave it alone and move along. The skin tone is perfect too. Love it. Now we have to go ahead and give her her snatched ponytail. I feel like we could probably try using this without the braids, of course. Low-key, the color is like not bad either. I actually like it. However, we do need to make some adjustments to it because this is not nearly big enough for Ariana's ponytail. Her ponytail is freaking ginormous. Okay, it's serious, girl. So we really need to be giving something serious with this ponytail. I'm gonna maybe do something like this. I don't really know what I'm gonna use to like snatch her hair back, low-key. Maybe we'll just go with this one. I feel like that looks kind of decent-ish, sort of. It'll work, it'll do. I don't want to spend like way too much time here either, so we're just gonna go with what works and hope for the best. Maybe we add this on top to just like cover it up. Yeah, good enough. That looks pretty good. Okay, now that we have that done, I am gonna go ahead and add a little bit of extra time because we are already running out. Now, first of all, Ariana Grande was literally never seen without her lashes, so let us add some beautiful and low-key ginormous lashes. We're gonna grab the mic, and the colors are pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just keep it pink and just make it a little darker like that. Also gonna give her some earrings, even though I don't really see earrings in there. We're gonna pretend. I see some like tiny little hoops, but I can't really tell what she's wearing, so we're moving on. Anyways, let's continue on with this, and I really want to try and find a specific top that I have in mind. Is it a Roblox top? Yes, it is the Sweet Berry top. So we are going to use just the top. I am going to remove these sleeves, or maybe we'll keep the sleeves actually. I am going to remove this big bow though, unless this is just not giving the vibes. Ugh, this is wrong. Everything is wrong. Okay, we need something with some really big like sleeves. I feel like this is pretty similar to the top that she has on. So I'm just going to go with this. We do need to add a skirt as well. I'll maybe add this for the base. Okay, and let's maybe, okay, wait, this idol skirt look-y looks pretty similar. Let's go with this one. She has her ginormous boots as per usual. We'll go with these ones and just make them like super long and white, of course. And now we need to add some really big puffy sleeves. So we're gonna try and add that really quick. Add these, make them pink. Add these, make them pink. And we need some sleeves. We need some sleeves. Let's just go with these ones and to make them pink. Ooh, and she has a necklace. But that's fine. Low-key, we have one in this outfit, so I think that's pretty good for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. Ooh, how pretty. This is gorgeous. Wait, she is couture. Who is that singer? I want to be her. This is really pretty too. I don't think this is representing a particular like artist or anything. It's kind of giving Hatsune Miku, but I don't think that's what they were going for. Still super gorge though. I will give this one like 4 stars. Ooh, this is Ariana Grande from her new tour. This is gorgeous. Here is my Ariana Grande recreation. I feel like it's pretty good. Seems low-key really accurate to the pictures, so I'm happy with it. And the winners are... Okay, wait! Second and third place for me and Ishiko, who is one of my friends and a fellow content creator. So crazy how our brain cells just kind of like linked up. She did new Ariana, I did OG Ariana. Like, we ate that. I like this outfit. It's pretty accurate. I'm happy with it. We did a pretty good job. And I managed to place podium. Thank you, Pinterest. So let's move on into the next round. The next theme is Paranormal Investigator. Ooh, spooky. All right, Pinterest, what have you got? I'm gonna type in paranormal investigator outfits. Okay, wait. These are cool looking. I am low-key really liking this one with like the plague doctor mask. Kinda love. So I think that is what I'm gonna go with. So I guess for this one, the skin tone doesn't really matter. I am just gonna equip something kind of pale though. I feel like that's like more on brand. Let's go with this one. It's giving paranormal investigator. I'm going to remove the lashes. Now let's go in with some sort of like a mask or something. I feel like we could do something pretty cool for this. Starting off with Vanilla Mace's hat, I am just gonna make this completely black. And maybe we'll do like a texture to this. I don't know, like a velvet. Oh, wait, I feel like a lace would kind of eat here. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit smaller, fits my head a little better. It doesn't really matter, of course, but like it matters to me. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist in case you guys didn't already know that. Okay, I don't love the fact that this just kind of covers up everything, so we're gonna ignore that, pretend that's not happening. However, there is a pretty easy way to get a mask. We do have this beautiful jester mask, and I'm gonna do only the mask, I think, like so. Okay, yeah, that's giving. We need that hat as well. I'm probably just gonna use one of the hats from like the Mayhem update, like this one. This is literally perfect. Hello, it is gorgeous. Now we need to go ahead and make the beak somehow. Now, in my little brain, I'm thinking maybe I could use this, color this all white perhaps, rotate it like so. And like, we've kind of got ourselves a similar beak, right? Like it's kind of similar. I wish I could make it a little smaller even, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I low-key don't hate it. Like it's giving plague doctor. It is pretty much good enough. So I am just gonna move on from it for now. And then if I have time, I'll like go back in, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the exact same lantern, but we do have the cage. So I am just gonna grab that, make it like completely black and move on. I also need to start putting together this outfit. So I'm just gonna grab everything and it's pretty simple. I just have to color it all black. So it's not really like the biggest deal. We are gonna grab this right here. And once again, everything is just gonna be colored black for this. I do wanna use Lana's doll dress. I feel like it's so freaking gorgeous. Really, really pretty. Stunning. I feel like we can obviously continue to add layers to this though. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, the last thing that we low-key need is just some really good sleeves. So I am just gonna add these in there and then layer these on top. And of course, we need some glovesies. So I'm just gonna go with these ones. And last thing that I need to grab is a cane. I believe there was one in the Valentine's update, Valentine's collection. Please, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh my God, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. I feel like we did a pretty good job recreating it. So let's see what the runway thinks. All right, this is cool. I like this outfit. All the details in here are so good. And the textures. Okay, slay. I'm just a little confused by the hair, but like other than that, you ate that, girl. Also not bad. I wonder if this is a reference to something or if this is like an original creation. I'm not really getting the paranormal investigator from this though. She's just giving baddie. 3 stars though. You look cute. I just like don't think it was the theme. Ishiko absolutely cooked. This is beautiful. Look at that little pew pew. Here's my look. What do we think? Honestly, I feel like this is so tea. Like I am cooking today. And the winners are... Oh, yes! First place. Thank you. No, genuinely, I did eat that up. Guys, like you cannot even lie. Like, do not lie. Do not lie. That was so good. 41 stars. Yeah, so freaking stunning. I love this outfit so much. We really are giving paranormal investigator. That round went so freaking well, and I feel like I'm on a roll right now. So let's move on into the next one. Low-key, we are getting blessed with such good themes today. The next theme is spy. All right, Pinterest, what have you got for us? I'm gonna type in spy outfits. Okay, let's see. Now, I don't want to do something too basic, but also we do want to be giving spy. I'm low-key loving the vibe of this one. This is not a full outfit, of course. It's more of like a collage, but I think this is looking really, really cool. Yeah, we could try and make that work. I might just use this face low-key. I feel like it matches the vibes really well. And then I am, of course, going to give her some lashes. lashes, because you know what a baddie always needs? Her lashes. Thank you. Do I want to change up the eyes? Maybe I could do different eyes. I'm gonna do these ones. That's pretty cool. I'm not mad at that. Now let's go with some hair. If she is a spy, I feel like she needs some like braids or something. I'm also just loving the idea of her having like slightly reddish hair. I don't know, think that could be pretty cool. Let's just maybe do something like this. Let's give her some bangs like this. These are very spy coated bangs in my opinion. Gonna move them up though. Also, let's add this hair, add a little something something to the actual braids. And then we can maybe have this hair. That is looking pretty freaking cool, if I should say so myself. If I just kind of move that like that, I think it works. Okay, now let's move on to the actual outfit, which is not too complicated, but I think it's gonna be really fun to make. I'm gonna start off with some hoopty hoops. They're gonna be kind of in like a grayish color. And I don't really see anything for her face or anything low key. I am going to preemptively add this belt though, because I just feel like it's going to be so freaking sick. And maybe some like hair clips, I don't know. Just because she's a spy doesn't mean she can't be a baddie. Baddies can be spies too. I don't know, something about this outfit is giving me glasses. So I am gonna add glasses. You can sue me if you want to. Anyway, let's continue on with her outfits. I am going to start off with these Daniela pants. Literally, these are perfect. Like this is literally everything that it was supposed to be. And then we'll add these as like the little discoloration. That looks so good. Okay, make these fully black. We need some like boots. She's giving combat boots. So we're gonna go with these. Going to layer these a little bit more though, but first I need to come up with a top. I'm gonna start off with this one. We are then going to add this on top. I'm also gonna add this like beautiful cyber bodysuit situation. I feel like it just eats. It's perfect. It's gorgeous. And this like monster corset looks like it kind of fits the vibe too. Like, come on now. That looks really good. Okay, this is looking pretty similar, but we need a few more details. First thing is first, we need her glovesies, which are these ones right here. She also has like a dagger situation. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, there we go. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And lastly, we have a little belt. I'm hoping that I have enough time to color this. And I do, period. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. Ooh, wait, she's giving like cowboy spy vibes. Like, I don't really know what's going on, but I like it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Austin Powers. Okay, that is actually a really good reference. I didn't recognize it at first, but yeah, that's really good. 5 stars. Here is my spy outfit. Low key. I ate that. Look at her. Not her doing the scuba. Hold on. That is not what she's supposed to be doing. Well, maybe she's like trying to blend in with the TikTok kids, you know, scuba. Oh my God, I'm gonna pretend I never did that. Never mind. Sue me. And the winners are... Yeah, I was not really expecting to win that one. I feel like they kind of mogged me, but I tried. I did a really good job. I put up a good fight and I got 4th place, which is completely fine. I'm happy with that, but I definitely don't want to end it on a loss. So I think we should do one more round. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You wanted another round? Okay, let's do it. Whatever you ask, I shall give. All right, y'all, I recorded a round and made this literally beautiful outfit. Like, look at how stunning she is, except for the fact that I didn't even record it. I didn't even click record. So we're gonna move on and redo this round. The theme is hopeless romantic, and hopefully we end up finding a good outfit. So let's search up hopeless romantic outfit, and I'm already seeing some vibes over here. Low-key, I really like this vibe that is going on, so I might just follow that. I guess I should start off by like taking off everything else though. It was such a waste of time. Ugh, that was really annoying. I do have a makeup face that I think would look pretty good for this look specifically. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know, she's just like really cute. Maybe we just change her eyes and go with something like these ones. You know, I feel like those are gorgeous. Like low key. I'm also gonna make the lashes brown because I don't know, it just seems like it's gonna fit really well. And now we're gonna move on to the hair. So the hair seems like pretty simple, to be honest. We have this brand new hairstyle, which is kind of similar. The color is not the same, but we can match that. We just have to move it back a little bit because it's not exactly what we want. However, it is pretty close. I'm gonna add this little number in there because I want to add a little bit more curl. And then we need some bangs. So these are the bangs that I think I'm gonna go with. They're really cute. However, we have this like open space situation going on here that is not exactly what we want. So I'm gonna cover it up with that. I feel like this is looking pretty similar, so we are just gonna go with it. Now we need some cute little ribbons in the hair, which I don't have exactly, but I do have these. So I'm gonna use these for now as a little replacement for the ribbons. Also, yes, I do see the little braid over the top of the hair. Hold on. We do have that style. I think that was already in the game. Ooh, but where is it? I actually don't remember which update it's from. Oh, there we go. Hey girl. Can I make it a little bigger so I can see it? And then just move it into the hair like that. Perfect. Looking really good. So now we have some like little clippies in the hair. I'm just gonna go with these ones. And it looks like we have some dangly earrings too, which you can't really see because my ears are covered, so we're not gonna worry about it. The top looks really similar low-key to Lana's new dress, so I'm just gonna go with that. We are gonna add some little white details to this though, because it looks like that might be similar to the OG. We do also need a cutesy patootsy little skirt. There are luckily so many cute skirts. I'm gonna go with this one, I think, except I can't add the pattern to it. Ugh, the skirt would have been perfect if I could though. What to do? I mean, we just have to go with a different skirt, right? Let's go with this one maybe. Also, not what I'm going for. What do I do now? I mean, there's so many skirts, right? Surely one of them is gonna take the pattern that I want it to. Okay, yeah. Perfect. For the chains and the beads, we're just gonna make them all white, and I think that looks pretty decent. I'm gonna put on these leg warmers. Looks like we need Mary Jane's with the socks included. Also, we need some tights, and it looks like we need some lacy tights. So we're gonna add some lacy tights. We do have like a little sort of like jackety thing on top. We are kind of running out of time though, but I think this vest should be similar enough to work. We low-key don't have time for a bag, but I think this looks pretty similar and pretty good. So let's see what the runway thinks. Super gorgeous. I love the almost strawberry like color palette. I'm super into this. 4 stars. This is adorable. I love all the patterns. I love all the colors. I love everything about this. Here is my look. I hope they like it because I think it turned out super adorable. Very, very cutesy. And the winners are... Yes! 2nd place! Let's go! I redeemed myself. I am so freaking happy because this look turned out gorgeous. Like, come on now, look at the freaking material. Anyways, you guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. And if you want to see me do more Pinterest videos like this, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know which one of these outfits was your absolute favorite. I love you guys so much. Mwah. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, models.